Hello everyone, this is Jan from orJANics 50 and Raw, and I'm just here eating my lunch. Actually, it's more like a little snack. I have a big salad in the fridge that I'm going to eat later on. And so far today I've eaten watermelon, and I had my big morning drink from a few days ago that I showed you with the maqui powder in it, the moringa powder, that barley max, Himalayan Soleil. I left out the turmeric this time because that made it taste pretty bad. And then I had that for breakfast, a quart of that, some watermelon, got in the sauna. Here at work having some peaches, and nothing really exciting is going on right now. There's some recipes that I want to make, but I haven't yet. So bye for now. Good morning everyone, this is Jan from orJANics 50 and Raw, and it is Wednesday, August the 5th. And wanted to show you what I'm up to today. I haven't made videos the last couple days. I've just been honestly so busy, and my I mean life has been kind of boring with concerning what I'm eating, because I'm just eating a bunch of fresh fruit and a salad in the evening, and really nothing new or exciting. But this morning I'm going to the dentist. Oh, I hate going to the dentist. Oh, I just dread it. You guys have no idea. Like, I'm losing sleep over having to go to the dentist. But I have 2 root canals in my mouth, which I wish I had never, ever gotten. If I had have known about oil pulling at the time, I would have oil pulled those, that infection or those whatever, for whatever reason I needed the root canal, I would have oil pulled till they went away. And I really believe that you can avoid having root canals. But nevertheless, I have 2, and the one on this side is the biggest tooth on the bottom, and the crown has come off of it, but it didn't just come off. There's like no post or anything there, and the tooth looks really ugly to me. And so I hope I'm not gonna lose the tooth, because I don't want to have to start to deal with bridges, and I just don't want to go. But so I'm trying to eat before I leave, because if he's got to freeze my tooth or whatever, I'm not going to be able to eat for a long time. So I'm making my raw oatmeal. I'm modifying it a little bit. Since last time I made it, I left out the raisins. I enjoyed it much better because it wasn't as sweet. So I'm going to do that, make a big one of that and share with Caden and whoever else wants to eat it in my house. And I wanted to show you, I purchased this coffee grinder, a Mr. Coffee grinder for $17. And the reason I purchased that, well, I burned my last one out. I had my last coffee grinder for probably 10 years, and I burned it out on grinding Himalayan salt, making salt products and stuff like that. But the coffee grinder in the raw food diet, I think, is really important, because stuff like sesame seed, flax seed, chia seed, they need to be ground and opened. You have to open up the hull that's on the coating that's over the seed to get to the nutrition on the inside. For example, chia seeds are really good for you. They have all this protein in them, but the protein is inside the chia seed, and you have to break it open to get to the protein. Otherwise, the chia seed, the gelatinous part in the outside is really good for you as well, but if you want that protein, you have to break open the chia seed. Same with the flax seed. Same with the sesame seed. They'll just go right through you if you don't grind them and break them open. And so I've known this for a long time. And Dr. Robert Kassar reminded me of it in a video that I was watching of his last week. And so I was like, okay, yeah, it's time to get a little coffee grinder so I can do that. And I really did enjoy having the ground hemp seed powder on my salad yesterday. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, it's hemp seed powder. It's raw, and there's 50% protein per serving. So on this is the hemp seed powder that I had. I sprinkled it on my salad, and it's actually better than hemp seed, because once again, there's no way you can chew every single hemp seed to get out the nutrition out of it, but the powder, the chewing is done for you. So this has got 22% iron and 2 tablespoons. So I need to be eating more of this. See the 22% iron? Magnesium 42%. Manganese 105%. Zinc 18%. Protein 14% of your daily intake of protein, and just 2 tablespoons. So this is a really good item that I think I need to eat every day. And the fact that it's a powder and the chewing is done for me is good. So my body can just work on taking the nutrients out of the powder. And especially with some good enzymes before I take it, then I'll get most of the nutrition out of it by taking the enzymes. And you know, I hope to not have to do that for the rest of my life with the enzymes, but definitely I can tell by my digestion that I do need to do it now, because I still get gassy and I still get bloated when I eat certain foods, and protein is one of them. So here's breakfast, my raw oatmeal, banana, and some of these Black Mission figs that I got at the grocery store, and they are delicious. Fresh, juicy. I'm gonna read my Bible, pray about my dentist appointment. And if you feel sorry for me, I'll take any pity I can get. Bye. Everyone, I'm back from the dentist, and the good news is I still have my tooth. Bad news is that he said I'm probably not going to have it for very much longer. So he used he said the hardest glue on the market right now, glued my tooth back on. He said it's not rotten, but it does look weak, so no chewing corn nuts, which I don't do anyway, and no chewing popcorn seeds, which I do like to do that when I eat popcorn, to make it last longer. So, and then he's so sweet, they didn't even charge me. So he's one of my clients. That was just so nice. So I'm gonna bless him with a gift, take it over to their office tomorrow or Friday. Take care of your teeth, you guys. It's, you know, now that I'm 50 and the thought of losing a tooth permanently and having to have a bridge was just, I mean, I was like, oh, why didn't I take better care of my teeth? I should have oil pulled more. And if you don't know what oil pulling is, do your research on oil pulling. It will save you your teeth. It can heal cavities. It can heal infection. Oil pulling is wonderful, and not enough people believe in it or even know about it, or are even willing to try it. So yeah, so I'm on my way to the studio. I'm bringing with me a big bag of cherries, some figs, and what else did I bring? Something else, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, banana. And I'm gonna eat that before church tonight. So I'm gonna sign out with you guys, probably, unless I come up with something interesting to tell you guys later. But blessings, and if you have never tried the raw oatmeal recipe, give it a try. It's really delicious and satisfying. And I think you could sneak in some chia seeds in there, grind them up, and that would give you a nice protein. And it's got the walnuts. It's really so easy. All you need is some dates, raisins if you have them, some dates, and some walnuts. Blend those up, and then chop up your apples, throw them in, squeeze a lime or a lemon over them, and some cinnamon, and then just kind of pulse it in your food processor. And then you could be creative from there on and add whatever you need to. So that's really good. I think the next time I make it, I'm gonna make enough for everybody, because everybody really likes it. So blessings, guys. Bye for now.